After months of waiting, week 0 in North Dakota is upon us. A lot of Class A and 9-man action to get to, Division A rather. We start in Thompson, where the Tommies host the Mayport CG Patriots. A lot of 7 p.m. kickoffs, so we can call this the kickoff of Friday Night Lights for 2026. Tommy's defense dominant early, forcing a punt from the Patriots. Charles Johnson in for the tackle there. Then the Thompson offense turning points on their first possession. 3rd and 15 from the 15. Dex Avdom finds Eli Gemmel in the flat, and the senior receiver finishes the job, splitting the defense and finding the end zone. Pats finding some offensive rhythm on their next possession. A couple of first downs. This one, a rush up the middle by Logan Nielsen. But on 4th down, later on the possession, the Tommies defense comes away with the stop. 19-zip Tommies at the break, and they hold on to move to 1-0 on the season. 39-zip the final. To Valley City, the young Highliners opening the 2026 season on their brand new turf, taking on last year's Region 3 regular season champs. And that firepower would be on full display early in their opening drive. The Aggies would march down the field, and it's Raider Barstad reaching the paint for the first touchdown of the season. Aggies leading early. Then a recovered onside kick from Velva puts them back on offense, and the Highliners want that one back. Leighton Hendrickson answers the call with the INT. Thank you very much, says for that one. The Aggies defense makes it a quick 3 and out, and just like that, they're knocking on the door again. This time it's Logan Vincent crashing over the line, and at the end of the quarter, number 1, the Aggies cruising with a 12-0 lead, and they go on to win 44-6. Langdon, who are looking to begin their title defense, and as you see here, they are looking to begin that against Oaks. And the Tornadoes, they open their season, well, not that great. An interception, and that's going to turn into 6 points. It's Maddox Stremick with the pick, and he takes it all the way for 6. And that last check in this game, it was Langdon on top, 40-6. To the next game that Aaron was able to hit for us, from our champion to a runner-up. 2025 9-man runner-up is Lemoore LM, hosting Hatton Northwood to open the year. Lemoore leading late in the second, and they are adding to it here. Andre Van Eden from a few yards out, and it's 22-6 Lobos. Going for 2 now to add to that lead, and they go to the air. Mason Warkin to a wide open Colby Thielges, and it's 24-6 Lemoore. Final seconds of the half, Lemoore looking for more points, but the Thunder defense comes through. Trayson Munkabee with the sack, but the defending champs, they're going to most likely hold on to their opening night win. You got Southern McLean against Carrington to open the year here in week 0 Division A. They win the 32-zip over the Cardinals. Hillsboro CV, they begin the season 0-1 as the Grafton Spoilers take them down in a low-scoring affair, 12-8. To our next couple of scores here, we have EEK 34-14 over Harvey Wells County. EEK ranked number 3 in Division A coming into this one, and Division A does not stop on Friday. On Saturday, Northern Cass and Ray Powers Lake will begin their seasons. Getting to some of the 9-man scores from tonight, Hankinson with a big win over Maple River, 52-14, and it's Wyndmere Lidgerwood, 52-zip over Enderlin to win that game. Couple of more scores for you. 4 wins beginning the season with what looks to be a blowout victory, 66-32 right now, late in that 4th quarter. And Griggs Midkota with a 36-6 lead at the half over Tri-State. Aaron Walling, sports director, he's been at Milner High School getting all those games for us that I read. He's not going to read us any highlights, but Aaron, tell us a little bit about your day as we send it over to you.
Well, Ryan, I could tell you there was a lot of action going on. I mean, we got to see with Oaks and Lemoore. Lemoore looked dominant. Their defense was really strong. I mean, they had the pick 6. They also had a fumble recovery that took them all the way to the 3-yard line. They were able to punch that in to go up 13-0. And then when I caught up with Hatton Northwood against Lemoore, Langdon was the one that had the fumble recovery. Lemoore, though, it's the same story. They were super dominant on defense. Their offense was high-powered. They have a lot of spread, a lot of shotgun, and they were able to bomb the ball out as well. But over here in Sargent County versus Park River, the game came down to the wire. And it was a 4th down stop that helped Park River pick up that win, and a huge atmosphere. I mean, like, you come to these small towns, this is a baseball field behind me, and they play football on it as well. So some of it is part dirt, but you gotta love it. Also out here, Ryan, I'm getting eaten alive by bugs out here. Well, Ryan, back to you in the studio as football is finally back.